Hey babe, would you consider yourself a super freak?
Hell yeah.
Super freak? Super freak?
Would you let me answer that for you? No.
Ah! Come on now.
You know it's true.
I think I consider myself
You're pretty
super
lame-o when it
freak.
comes to the lame-os.
Super freak? I don't agree with that.
I need more of these chopsticks. I need every kind.
Let's ask your friend that works there.
Oh.
Can't be saying her name, but
Friend, you watch this. You've been a real one.
yeah.
You
Anyways,
see these?
you know what we're talking about.
I need all kinds.
She worked at this place for 2 days and then quit.
Don't fucking worry about that, Brandon. Why you have to put me out like
All
that?
I'm saying is that
Jeez Louise.
she'll know who.
Look,
who
they
she
treated
is.
me badly, okay? I was pregnant. Stop moving that thing.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast of 2024. Just playing, we're not there yet, but welcome back to the OAP podcast, Once a Project podcast, brought to you by your two lovely hosts, Brandon and
Jackie. Guys, you guys have to see this, okay?
Oh God.
Oh, you guys
Oh,
can't
just send me it and I'll put it up there.
You guys have to
You guys
look at this.
She wants you to see her wallpaper that
My
she currently
my
has.
lock screen, okay?
Just sent it to my phone.
What's your name?
Brandon.
Oh, I don't have you.
But what's up, guys? Welcome back. We are currently recording very late right now. It's
Yeah,
still,
Brandon, tell them why.
Well,
here, Mr. Brandon decided to cook
right,
quesadillas.
which were amazing.
Which I actually ended up cooking because he can't do anything.
No, it's not that I can't do anything. I was doing something else.
Every time he's like, okay, babe, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you know what you do?
Huh.
Too much of nothing.
Ah, you're hilarious. I was actually doing something else. But
What were you doing, Mr. Brandon? Tell us what's so important to make your wife cook those nasty-ass quesadillas. Do you guys like quesadillas? Like literally a tortilla with cheese.
Thumbs up if you do. Thumbs up if you don't. So.
It's too much cheese and too much tortilla.
I was uploading the podcast, the episode for Monday. And, yeah, I was doing the thumbnail too. And, yeah. So.
You have to earn your money somehow, huh?
Yes.
Editor?
Yes.
Since this is my podcast, you know.
Our podcast, but.
Mine.
Hey.
All this calls Jackie.
That's funny. Hey.
Do you guys like Arrowhead?
If you do,
water?
I'm very disappointed in you.
It's not the vibes.
Not the vibes. Arrowhead water tastes like it was water that comes down a creek where there was some fish and a bear killed one of the fish. So now you have some of those, fish blood in there. And,
You ever tasted blood before?
No. And you...
Fishy blood?
And you filter it? No. And then you add a nickel and 2 dimes and 1 penny.
And what does that make?
Arrowhead. So... Yeah. We're not judging if you like Arrowhead, but if you do, I suggest you try that one Aquafina. Now that's the fire. That's the fire water right there. But if not, then that's okay. If you like Arrowhead, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
Just
I guess we can still be friends, but on the the distance.
6 feet apart.
6 feet apart type of COVID distance.
Hey, I wanted to ask you. You said you had a story to tell me earlier today, but you only wanted to tell me on the podcast. So.
Not anymore.
Tell me the story. Why? Why?
You want to hear it?
Yes.
It's a whole paragraph.
Okay.
So it's this. I read this.
Okay.
Maybe I read it. Maybe I didn't.
Maybe she did.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's this female, right?
Mm-hmm.
She enjoyed her life to the fullest.
Mm-hmm.
Had sex with everyone she wanted, with whoever and everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then she meets a guy that treats her right. Falls in love, gets married, gets pregnant. She ends up getting pregnant twice, so she has 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Her man doesn't touch her for 18 months after the second baby.
Mm.
She then starts becoming depressed, questioning where it all went bad.
Mm-hmm.
But the worst is when she finds herself thinking of her past relationship and how he made her feel alive. Okay?
Right. Her baby daddy.
No. Her past relationship.
Okay.
She's married.
Right.
But she's thinking about her past. She's thinking of all the positions she wished she was fucked in and all the excitement.
Jesus
she
Christ.
starts journaling about it
There's like a
and
sex
typing
story.
down everything that happened with the guy, even like being very detailed, you know?
Right.
Like every detail.
Okay.
Her husband then starts reading all of it. And the husband then starts doing everything the guy did, even the exact same places where it happened, you know?
Wow.
Cause he read her journal.
Right.
Right? And she was being very detailed. He then even starts jerking off to what he's reading.
Shit.
So what do you think about that?
Man. I think...
Who fucked up?
Well... The question here...
No. Who fucked up? Who do you think fucked up?
The man.
The man.
Yeah.
Why?
He didn't touch his wife for 18 months after the second child. You know how long 18 months is? That's a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
No sex, no fingering, no nothing.
So do you think it's right for the woman to, at some point, start missing her past life? And start,
I wouldn't...
like, missing her ex, I guess?
Okay, well, when you put it in that context of missing, yes. I think that's wrong, right? Because you are missing...
But
You're
but
missing...
at that point, she's missing more than she's 18 months.
Right, that's a long time. Being married to someone, not having them touch you once, right? So, in this scenario, I don't think it's wrong, because I think, you know, when you're horny and shit goes through your mind, and the person you're with, that's what you want them to do, right? It's touch you and, you know, whatnot.
Yeah.
But if you're with no one, I mean, if you're with someone who's not going to do none of that, so you're obviously going to start thinking about the past. So I would say, in this scenario, I don't think it's wrong that she started to miss how she was being touched, because, you know, even if you were to be touched, but even if she was to, like, get touched in the sense of, like, you know, sexually and all that, if he didn't perform to her desire, like if he didn't fulfill her and her sexual needs, she would still be missing that ex that did fulfill her sexual needs. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but that's a different story. And then I think the guy is wrong too by reading the journal. You know,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh.
I've learned in therapy that your journal is your journal, and
That's your safe space.
yeah, you don't let someone read that unless you invite them to, unless you want to read something in your journal to that person in specific. Like, I read my journal to a friend of mine before, and but it was very specific, you know, pages. Now, I didn't read the whole thing to him. It was just very specific pages that I wanted him to kind of learn and see what I was going through at the time. So I think he fucked up there. And then the third thing is, I think the guy is also fucked up. He's what we would call a cuck.
A what?
A cuck.
What's that?
A cuck is a
cuck?
Yeah, is a type of fetish, sexual fetish, or that guys tend to have. Some girls have it too, but I don't know what you would call them. Where they...
Oh, so that's just for guys?
No, it's not just for guys. I think girls... Huh?
Like the name thing?
Well, I've only heard it in reference to guys.
Okay.
I haven't heard a guy or a girl tell another girl or call them a cuck, you know? But a cuck is a person, typically...
Oh, so not a cock, but a cuck?
Yeah. Is a guy who...
That's fucked up.
Yeah. A guy who likes to see his wife get
Oh,
fucked
like
by
fucked
another
by
man.
uh-huh.
And what they do is they sit in the corner or whatever, and they jerk
Yeah, and
off
they just fucking.
while they watch his wife get,
Could you do that shit?
No. I think I would get too jealous.
Yeah. You have to be on a whole nother level for that, I feel like.
Yeah. I think because that's different than a threesome.
I feel like people who do that don't necessarily love their partner as much as like me and you know? Like I don't think I would.
I wouldn't say love. Like their part. I think they love their partner, but I think they're wired differently. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know?
Oh no, I don't know.
Because I think this is what happens.
Because if you get to that extent where you
It's like
let
those
your wife get fucked by another guy, like, I don't know,
I just think that
at
it's
that
like
point I wouldn't care about you necessarily, you know?
right.
I'd be like, yeah.
Because some people like I feel like everyone's different in the sense of like
This is super loud, huh? I feel like.
yeah, but it feels good to have this loudness in my ears.
Ha!
So I hope that anyways, I think some guys like I don't know how to explain it. I think you know how there's like those swinger couples, and the swinger couple usually is like it's a couple, right? They're married, let's say, or whatever, but they have been together for so long, and this is just pure speculation. I don't know anyone who's a swinger, and we're not swingers, so hey, chill. And they're like they've been together for so long.
Jackie the Swinger.
They want to try new things, and they want to bring people in that they can have fun with for a short amount of time, and then that person leaves, and they wake up the next day and they're married. They're a couple, but they want to spice up the relationship by bringing someone in to have sex with. So usually, how I think a swinger couple would work is they would go out to a bar, let's say.
Wait. So we went all the way from swinger couple to fucking. We went
Cucks?
from him being a cook to
Yeah.
to a swinger couple. What are you trying to say?
I'm just
What's your big point here, babe?
Okay.
Come on.
And my big point here is I think the man is a cuck, and I think that his wife got emotionally hurt through her sexual desires. Mm-hmm. Therefore, in a way, do you think it's a sickness that he was jerking off to the? I don't know. Point is though, touch your wife. Don't let 18 months pass by and not.
That's a long ass time, especially after having a kid.
Shit, if you
have
don't
all
have sex
these
with
hormones
me,
and
after 3 days, I freak out.
Huh?
I said, if you don't have sex with me after 3 days, I'm like,
dude, if I don't have sex with him like for a week, he's on my ass, babe, come on.
I just get.
I'm dying, babe.
I'm a super.
Why don't you want to have sex with me anymore?
I get really horny.
Yeah.
But it's good sometimes.
Hey, sometimes it's good to
Yeah.
take that little break. Just because sometimes sex can be so repetitive, you know?
Yeah, but I do think that, and we've never done this, but I do think it's good to have sex at least once a week. Not let a week pass by without having sex once. Because I think that keeps the spice in the relationship, and I think that keeps, the relationship just sexual. Which we've never done. We've never gone a whole week.
Yeah, we have.
No, we haven't. When you were pregnant, maybe.
No. We have.
Oh, we didn't have sex for 3 months after shit.
No, not that, though.
When?
Like after... Well, I think that was for other reasons, though. Well, the background looks pink.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's hot in here, huh? I'm fucking sweating.
Sweating balls?
Sweating balls. But, no, I think it's good. I think minimum at least once a week. But for me, what I found is that if we have sex, 3 to 4 times a week, I'm good.
It's too much if we're having sex more than once a week.
Do you think so? I just
More
said 3.
more than once.
I just said 3 to 4 times a week is good for me.
We don't have sex 3 to 4 times a week.
We have sex.
Dude,
a good
you
amount.
get me once and then like.
And then you're like,
he's
good?
like good for the rest of the week.
No. That's not true. I don't know what's been going on.
No, but I guess it also just depends the week how it goes.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, sometimes we do have... Why are we talking about this? But
I don't know.
sometimes we do have sex a few times a week, you know, but it really just depends how the week goes, you know.
Yeah. Nah, I feel super awkward talking about our sexual life on podcast.
I mean, you fucking started it.
Well, guys, that's some sex advice for y'all, if you're wondering. But,
yes.
Yeah, what a story, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy shit. I was not expecting that story. I thought you were going to tell me some other shit, like, I don't know, something else.
That's what you get, honey?
That's what I get.
What did you think about it, though?
What did I think about the story?
Yep.
I think it's a good story. Yeah. I don't think it's something I'd be reading every day.
Something different.
But yeah, it's something different for sure.
Yeah.
You know? I do wonder though, like I just do wonder how the guy became so obsessed with what she wrote. Mm-hmm. But I feel like that is possible if you're
Probably
a guy who maybe isn't super self confident in their abilities in bed. Mm-hmm. So,
dude, I don't know when I'm gonna wear those shoes.
What shoes?
The ones my sister got me.
Oh shit! Why?
I just don't know when or how. Like, what the fuck do I wear them with?
You gotta have some type of style to wear those shoes. I feel like.
Exactly.
That's why I don't
I'm
like
asking.
those shoes.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have like the clothes.
Yeah, I don't either. So that's why I like to wear boots and grandpa shoes, which I'm currently wearing, guys.
Again.
They're comfortable.
Are they?
Yeah, they really are comfortable though.
That's good.
And I think you know why? Because of this little back thing. Because it's not so flat-footed. Where my other shoes were super flat-footed. My Chucky shoes.
Oh yeah.
And it hurt my feet. You know.
Would you ever get them again?
For the gym, but I don't think I would be able to wear them out in public like anymore.
Ah, shut up, dude.
I've noticed that fucking flat shoes hurt my feet.
Why?
I don't know.
I've heard a lot of people say that, but my feet don't feel like that.
Why did we decide to record now?
Why
it's
not?
Fucking late. God, I feel so old. I feel old.
You always want to record at 5 p.m. Come on. Change it up, sir.
I guess so. But anyways. Yeah. Flat feet, flat shoes hurt my feet.
Ain't the vibes.
Nah, not no more. And you know what I think that is? It's because I think I got used to wearing boots. I wore boots for like 4 years straight almost.
Where?
Every day. From when I was 16 till 20. And that was because of the business I was in. And because of the...
Those aren't boots.
What are you talking about? Yes, no. You remember the black ones? The black boots I had?
Those aren't boots,
What
babe.
are
They're
they?
like dress shoes.
Okay, well, dress shoes. And they had a little platform on them. So I got used to
So they're not flat.
Yeah.
So then...
That's my point.
Babe. I've been wearing Converse since, like, middle school.
Damn.
And I can wear any type of shoes, babe.
No, but,
Dude, is there ever a fucking episode where I'm not yawning?
No, but
I think
it's
I have
contagious.
a problem, dude.
You have a yawning problem?
I don't know why I feel so
What's
tired.
yawning? What is yawning?
Yawning?
Why is yawning caused? Look that up.
Oh. Let's see.
I've always wondered why yawning is caused. I heard once on a podcast that it's caused because that's a signal from your brain telling you it's time to take a rest, a break. But I don't know if that's true. So let's see what's up. By the way, if you guys are ever interested in listening to a episode that will scare the shit out of you, that it's about sleep, that we're on the topic now. It's an episode on Joe Rogan with Matthew Walker. I don't know the exact number of the episode, but just look up Matthew Walker, Joe Rogan, and that episode will freak you out. It for sure freaked me out.
Well, yawning clearly is associated with sleepiness or boredom. However, almost...
Are you bored?
Yawning is not a sign of sleepiness or boredom, but actually a reflex that your brain induces to wake you up or make you more alert.
Interesting.
And it always happens here. Nowhere else.
Do you think it's because of the lights?
It could be. I don't know, but I hate it because,
We should add
But I can't help it, like I try to like...
Yeah. We should, you know what we should get? We should get one of those, fucking, things that is like a humidifier that you put a scent in and put like one of those scents that has energy so we can smell like energy scents.
Energy scents, okay.
I can wake up. I've always,
Because your energy scent isn't the best one.
Right. Is that a roast?
You barely got it?
I don't appreciate that.
Come on.
But yeah, yawning is weird. I don't know.
Because I'm not like tired.
I hold my yawn in. I'm like...
I do that too, but I can only do it a couple times till I just can't,
This is me.
Because you ever yawn and then it comes back even stronger?
And then you're like...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me right there. That's happened so many times that like sometimes when I'm talking to someone, or like if we're eating, or like if I'm fucking...
Stop. That's why I drink so much water sometimes, because I'm like trying to avoid it. Like,
Fuck.
gonna swallow the yawn away.
Gonna swallow a yawn away?
For reals. Why do you think that is? Why do you think some people just get stuck in a little circle and just can't?
I was thinking about this, and I feel like this is what I think could be a factor. I think everyone peaks at a different point in life.
A different time?
Yeah. And I think what I've seen is that I believe some people have peaked in high school. And I think some people have peaked in high school that I know. And they still, it's been 2-3 years now, and they still post about things from high school that they may be proud of. Which is, whatever. It's good, bad, doesn't matter how you see it. But my point is, I think some people peak at different points. So for me, I feel like I haven't peaked yet. I think...
You haven't?
No.
Damn.
I feel like I still have a lot to learn and a lot to gain and do.
That's for sure.
And I think some people...
I think it's because you were stuck in that...
Because don't get me wrong, I've been doing a lot of cool shit for the past couple of years that I've been privileged.
What?
That I think are cool to me, at least, okay? Because you may think that they're boring as shit.
So what's cool to you?
Okay, well...
Babe, if you don't want to say them, it's because they're not cool.
No, I'll say them. So, like, I feel like my life has always been... Like, I think I've had a good life in the sense I've done a lot of cool things and been able to do a lot of cool things. So
what are your cool things then?
For example, when I was 11, right, I started MMA. That was when I first got introduced into, like, the mixed martial arts world, right? So I was training MMA up until 15. From 11 to 15. 16, actually, yeah. In between that, though, I started wrestling. So then I got to experience the whole...
Are you going to post a picture right here of you wrestling?
No. So in between that, No, they never did that to me.
Come on.
So in between that, I got to experience the high school...
Chinese underwear?
No, babe. Nothing like that happened to me. So in between, 11, 15, while I was doing MMA, in between that, I did the whole high school sports experience, right? Which some kids don't get to do. And honestly, I think high school sports are sick as shit because you get to travel, you got to get out of class early sometimes. Fuck. They even push you to have good grades. So in between doing wrestling too, I was boxing separately from MMA and wrestling. So I got to experience the whole Olympic route with boxing because I got my USA. I never went to the Olympics or anything like that. And I never was good enough either. But I did have, one amateur fight under a U.S. boxing official card. And I got to experience what that was like. So that was like from 11 to 16, right? So that was really cool. I got to learn a lot, got new people. I got to meet new people. And then from 16 to 20, right, I was in this MLM business.
Which he was just stuck in there. That's all he did.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on, though. But within that...
He was brainwashed.
This is you trying to take down my fucking glory. Okay?
Okay.
But
continue with your coolness shit.
All right, cool. So between 16 and 20, I'm really proud of all this, by the way.
Hey, look at him. I'm so proud of this, by the way. Hold
but
on.
I want to be arrogant or
Let
fucking
me actually
bad.
sit on my ass today, so you guys can.
What were you sitting on your back or what?
Yep.
So 16 to 20 was in this MLM business, and in that I got to learn a bunch of like.
But it's not about learning. It's about cool shit you did.
Yeah. And so I got to learn a lot about business, which means I went on business trips. I got to meet millionaires, multimillionaires. I got to, experience
business trips.
Yeah. I went to Vegas.
Twice. Your what's it called?
Shit, no, I never had to.
What was it called?
Fucking duffel bag or something?
No,
I don't know.
Damn, you ruined it, babe.
Well, I don't know what it's called.
You're supposed to know these things. You were a businessman.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't consider myself a businessman, but I would consider myself an entrepreneur.
Is this how your friend Joe Rogan sits?
Yeah, but that's because he's built and fucking jacked.
I'm gonna fucking put a faja on, so I'm like this.
That was fucked up. But
what you mean fucked up?
I feel like you're making fun of me right now.
No, I would never.
I would never.
Continue.
But within that, I got to meet a lot of cool people and I learned a lot.
Are you including me in that cool people? Because I'm the coolest one you've ever met, babe.
Yeah, and then I met you. So then I fell in love.
What you mean then? Yeah, I met you. What?
Yeah, like within that time frame, I met
and
you.
I'm the coolest you've met?
Yes. And then I fell in love, and then I got to experience what falling in love feels like. And, in between those things, yeah. I feel like I've done a lot. I've started my own business before. That's not within the MLM business. It's an actual business. And that shit was hard when I was, how old was I? 18? I started a painting company, and it lasted for about 2 months. And then I didn't do it. So, yeah. And now I'm on this fucking journey of doing this podcast, plus figuring out what I want to do with like a career wise. Which if it's this podcast, then great. But if it's not, then I want to focus on something else too, aside from this podcast. And that's fucking cool. Not only that, the best part. You want to know what the best part is?
Yeah, better be what I'm thinking.
Being a dad.
Damn right.
That's the best part ever.
That little guy.
Yeah, and I got to and I'm getting to experience what being a dad is at a young age, which I can truly enjoy what that feels like, Mm-hmm. And it's awesome. I love being a dad. So I feel like I've been privileged and blessed to do a lot of cool things. So there you go. See? Hell yeah.
Clap. Well.
And you know what's the coolest part too?
Me conmueves.
Out of everything, babe, is that year after year, it's exciting to me to see what that year is gonna bring. You know?
Yeah.
Because every year for the past 3 years, every year for me, something has come up or something has come along the way that's just been life changing. For example, 3 years ago, the year right following, I turned 19. I meet you. I turned 20. I'm married. I turned 21. I'm a dad. You see what I'm saying?
21. We're pregnant.
I'm turning 22. What's this year gonna bring?
A kid.
Now we already have a kid. All right, let's take it slow down.
Another kid.
A baby girl.
Baby girl. Nah, we gotta enjoy our son.
Now, if someone, let's say you went to a genie or whatever, right? A genie or a voodoo person, whatever the fuck, and they're like, if you, Jackie and Brandon, get pregnant and have sex in July, you guys will have a girl guaranteed this upcoming year. Would you take it?
Absolutely.
Really? And then she's like, but after that, you guys really need to stop. You guys are gonna have a really rough time dealing with both kids, but you will have your boring girl. What are we doing?
Okay, well, you have me fucked up right there. Then I wouldn't take that shit back.
No,
the girl can wait.
But yeah, that's been awesome to me. I've, like, every year I've been just like.
I think after a baby turns 1 or a year and a half,
we can start negotiating on.
Start negotiating on other
negotiations. On the next date.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. But do you feel like that about your life up until now? Like that you've been able to do a lot of cool things and experience cool things?
Yeah, sort of.
To your own, right? Because the beauty is in the presence of the eye, or whatever that quote is.
Get that thing away from me, you guys. Put that thing back where it came from, or I'll poke myself in the eye. It's a work in progress. It's gonna get better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So to your own judgment
Babe,
of what cool thing is, right? To your own judgment of what cool thing is.
I think so, yeah.
You know, when I was in 6th grade, this is the first time I ever felt like, holy shit, like this, like something like really cool happened in my life when I was in 6th grade. You want to know what it was?
What?
I got a letter in the mail.
With your name on it? From school with your grades?
No. No. I got a letter in the mail explaining, basically inviting me on a trip to Europe with 12 other kids, going from France, Italy, Rome, and then a few other like countries in Europe to learn, and it was basically a summer trip for 3 months. And I was gonna go with this class of 12 kids. I was selected to be on this class, and I wanted to go to learn about these different type of cultures, and I would live there, and I was getting fed and everything. And I got that letter in the mail saying that I got invited, and I was like, whoa, this is fucking.
I
badass.
can imagine little you just. Mom.
And then I realized I had a few issues, and I couldn't go. So yeah, fuck. But that was and you know what I did? I hung that letter up on my wall with fucking thumbtacks.
Dude, you're so like that. Jesus Christ. I hide those thumbtacks from him. He wants to fucking put everything on the wall, dude.
And I looked at that thing and I was like, that's fucking me on that letter. They assigned me to go on this trip and I can't go, but I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life.
That I couldn't go.
It's been 8 years and I still remember.
8 years?
Yeah, because
that's 8 years?
Because that's when I was 12, yeah.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah. So, and it was expensive. It was like $2,400 to go or something like that.
That's not.
Back then.
Oh, yeah.
So. But, had a few issues and I couldn't go, so.
Welp.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on that trip to Europe. Imagine how cool
with
those
the few
kids...
issues. Still here.
Now we have a few issues, but they're different type of issues.
No. I wouldn't put it that way.
It's funny. Wait, did you ever get a letter like that in the mail? No. Yeah. It's all good.
Stop.
It was only 12 of us that got invited. It's all good.
Dude, you're fucked up. You're hella fucked up, dude. When I go to Disneyland, funny. I'm not taking you.
Why?
Because you're fucked up.
It's all good. I still got that letter in mind, though.
You still have it?
No, I wish I did, though. Fuck. And you know what else I would hang up, too? I would hang up. Oh, do you ever go on that track race in, local or what? You ever went to that track race in Fox Hollow in sixth
Babe,
grade?
I won every year.
Yeah.
Sweet boy.
I fucking got...
I actually won every year.
I got 4th place.
Well, not every year.
I got 4th place, 5th place, and 3rd place. And 3rd place was my proudest.
I remember, I think it was my last year, I got to you with the principal and we got Wendy's. We got to choose whatever we wanted.
Wow. Well, I got 3rd place and I got this big old white ribbon and I hung it up next to that letter.
Dude, you got me fucking.
And I was so fucking proud of that too.
Were you ever student of the week? Damn, you weren't.
I was never really.
It was only a few
like
of
that.
us, babe. You know.
Honestly, you trying to get back at me, huh?
Dude.
You know what's embarrassing? I actually failed fucking science class or math.
One of my
class.
teachers was so proud of me whenever because I think you had to be in a certain.
Were you ever in the yearbook as a sports person? Because I was.
Hell no.
Yep.
That's some loser shit.
If you look up on the yearbook in Skyline of
Shut up.
20 fuck, what was it? 2016, 2017? The wrestling part, I'm on that yearbook. Yep.
Hello.
No. No, but yeah, some good shit. So what is that? What is that?
You.
Yeah. No, I'm not sitting like that. I'm sitting pretty normal right now.
Who am I? Let's play. Guess the character.
No, because you didn't want to play that with me with Mr. Hella Vibes over there.
Stop.
So, you just gotta, But anyways, what were you saying? Student A+? You're an A+ student or what?
You had to have good grades and not miss a ton, Mm-hmm. Be the example for others. I don't think you were ever that, right, babe? Since you never got it, you never were student of the week. With the trophy where they put all these goodies inside, and you got to choose your king size candy bar or whatever you wanted, with a bunch of cool shit.
Yeah. Truthfully, I strove for more, and I want to be actually.
You got me fucked. Dude, you laugh hella ugly.
Hey, let me finish though. Truthfully, I strove for more.
Look at your face.
And
his face, guys.
hold on. And I actually wanted to be class president.
Well, there wasn't such thing, sweetie.
In high school, there was.
Babe, I'm talking about.
And I was thinking about running actually as class president, but then I figured out that you need to have good grades, and that took a lot of time, and I didn't run.
Dedication.
But
so you never were class president or student of the week, huh?
That's fucked.
You want to play like this? I got you back, You fucked yourself up so bad.
That was good. Oh, that's fucked up. Hey, were you in Mr. Wixom's class in 6th grade?
No, I was in Miss Howard's.
Oh, do you remember?
I had math with him.
Did you guys do a project where you had to build a porch?
A porch?
Yeah, like a porch, like a house porch. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-mm. So, in 6th grade, I'm gonna tell you a story about 6th grade. We in Mr. Wixom's class there was a project where we had to build a porch, and the winner of it would get a really cool prize. So we're all thinking something badass and stoked, and I try my best. And you have partners. And I got stuck with the partner. I don't remember who it was really, but we didn't do our best job, you know.
I fucking hated working with partners.
But I did my best, and I was like, I'm gonna for sure win this. I'm gonna build this big old nice ass porch and blah blah. And then a friend of mine,
What'd you guys build it with?
Oh, we just drew it on paper.
So that's not building. That's drawing, sweetie.
Right. And
we all know you suck at
well, I used a ruler.
writing and
Yeah.
Can you actually do a straight line with that?
With a ruler? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you know what the price was?
What?
Some fucking pens that were made out of water bottles.
Pens?
Yeah. They sell them at Walmart for like $10. Mm-hmm. Have you ever seen them? They're kind of cool looking. Look them up. They're pretty cool looking. Look up water bottle pens. Yep. They're made by Bic, the company, I think. Damn, how long is it taking you to write?
Don't worry.
Fuck.
This?
Yep. Those are it right there.
This.
Yep. Pretty cool. Now, when I saw that shit, I was disappointed.
As I was right now.
Yeah.
Shit.
Good times, huh? So, do you think you peaked in high school? Really? Damn, your best memories are from high school?
Just kidding.
Or do you think you have a lot more to give and offer and do and...
Well, no shit, Brandon. If you're giving me that option, then yes. I have a lot more to
Okay,
give.
but okay, so did you peak in high school though? That's the question. To wrap up.
No.
Good. Good. I hope you didn't. And I hope if you did peak in high school, guys, that you guys re-peak in life.
Re-peakery.
Which I'm sure you guys will. You know, everyone I feel like does at some point.
Hopefully.
Yeah. You ever meet one of those guys, older guys that still talk about, not, it doesn't have to be guys, it can be girls too, that still talk about their best high school moments? How they were like this and that in high school, and they're like 35 years old.
I'm not around that.
Now, I've been around that person. Mm-hmm. Those type of people. And I'm just like, damn, bro.
Oh, where's it from?
I mean, I don't know. No, I think it's just been around groups of people. But I'm just like, damn, bro.
That would suck.
Yeah, because I don't talk about my wrestling or my anything like that at all. Besides right now. No.
Yeah, you do. You bring it up all the time. You
That's
bring it
because
up
I'm a
every
fan
time
of it, though.
that
No,
you can.
no, but I don't tell you like my personal achievements in wrestling or in boxing or anything like that. You know,
Okay.
and these people do talk about their personal achievements in high school football. You know, it's like a damn. But yeah. Anyways, guys, if you guys have peaked, fucking
Unpeak and peak now.
and peak again sooner or later. But anyways, thanks to our sponsor, Garcia's Pelonas on Instagram. The official name of that is Garcia's Street Tacos. Thank you to our sponsors. Go check her out on Instagram. Again, at Garcia's Pelonas. All her information is there from where she's located to what she offers. It's a mix. It's a authentic Mexican food plus botanas and a few other items. And fruits, which is very delicious. And if you're in the city, guys, go give her...
You guys need to try it.
Yeah, go give her a visit and get yourself some delicious food. And yeah, thanks to our sponsor for sponsoring the podcast. Aside from that, guys, check us out on Instagram, Brandon A. Lara, Jackie AAACKIE _ the OAP official, and that's the official Instagram page for the podcast. So go check us out there. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, any other type of platform under Once a Project Podcast. And guys, make sure you guys share, subscribe. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry it went a little heavy on the sexual stuff in the beginning, but then hopefully we ended it with a good fucking story time.
Right.
You know? And yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, guys, make sure to share it with your friends, family members, whoever you want to share it with, even your neighbor. You know, go just drop off, I don't know, a CD with this video recorded onto it to your neighbor. And
or maybe just share it.
yeah, if you live in an apartment complex, you know, just click your AirDrop button and then just AirDrop it to everyone who's available. Mm-hmm. And then just tell them, hey, great podcast. Check them out. Aside from that, we thank you all for the support.
We should do that.
We should do that.
But
oh, you know what I was thinking about?
Mr.
Upstairs is going to...
Mrs.
Noisy
doesn't
ass.
shit her ass. Doesn't sit her ass down all fucking day doing I don't know who the fuck. You know?
Hey, you know what I was thinking? What if we do a giveaway? For the...
We're giving away 2 bottles of water and vitamin water. 0 sugar. Well,
0 sugar.
Actually, you get to decide if you want 0 sugar or if you want...
No, let's actually talk about this after the podcast, though. We should. Do you think we want to do a giveaway for the new year? To start the year?
Shit, hope I win that giveaway.
Okay, we might do a giveaway, guys. We'll keep you guys updated on that. But anyways, thanks for the support. We love y'all. See you around, kids.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Dun, dun,